Hello, welcome to Clear Vision Eye Clinic. How are you doing today? Good? Great. I'm fine as well. Thank you for asking. And what can I do for you today? You have an eye examination today? To get your contact lenses? Okay, great. Well, all I need is for you to provide me your name and your phone number, and then we can get on with this. Okay? Okay, so start with your name. And your phone number. Okay, great. Now on here, it says that your last updated information is 2012. Did you move or change anything? Yep, you did. Okay. So all I'm gonna need is your information that you changed, like your address, stuff like that. Okay. Let's start off with your address. Okay. And how do you spell that? Okay. And did you change your contact information and your secondary information? Yep. Can I have your work phone number? And what is that company called? And the address for that? Okay. Great. And do you still use the same email address, or do you have a different one now? Is it a different one? At gmail.com. Thank you. Alright. And for today, you are here for the 4 p.m. appointment, correct? Great. Thank you for coming on time. Alright. We're all set with that. So this is not going to be a long examination because all I'm going to do is check for your eyes to see if there's any infection or stuff like that, and then I'm going to make you read some letters off of a chart, and then next I'm going to teach you how to use your contact lenses. Okay? Yep, it's very simple. There's nothing for you to worry about. You'll be out here in 10 to 15 minutes. Yep. Alright, so are you ready to start? Great. So I'm going to shine a flashlight onto your eyes, and it's gonna be bright, so I want you to be prepared for this, okay? So let me know when you're ready. You ready? Okay. So I'm gonna start off with this eye, and I'm gonna have to ask you to look up for me. Alright. Look up. Great. Now look down from me. Alright, now look to your left. Great. Now look to your right. Good. Now roll your eyes in a circle. Good. Now for this eye, look to your left. Look to your right. Look up for me. Look down for me. Good. Now circle it. Great. I'm gonna do it one more time over here, okay? Look to your left. Look to your right. nose. Good. Alright. Now I see a little bit of redness on your right eye. Is there any discomfort in that eye? Okay, good. I just want to make sure that it's not an infection. You have like some sand in your eyes when you were coming in? Okay, good. Because it was all red in the corner. I didn't know if there was like a, and what do call those little bump in your eyes you get? Yeah. We just have to make sure that it's not. So the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna make you read a chart with letters on it, okay? Good. This helps determine your vision and how good and accurate it is. You must be very familiar with this chart because everyone uses it. Alright, so we're gonna move down the whole chart, okay? Great. Let's start with the top. F, P, great. T, O, Z, good. L, P, E, D, correct. P, E, C, F, D, great job. E, D, F, C, Z, P, good. Now it's going to get a little bit harder, okay? F, E, L, O, P, Z, D, great. D, E, F, P, O, T, try again. E, great. C, good job. Now this one is going to be really hard for you to read, but we're going to try it anyway, okay? Great, are you prepared? Okay, let's start. L, E, F, O, try again. Great, D, P, C, T. Great job. You only got 2 wrong, which is perfectly normal, especially the last one is really difficult for most people to read. So your vision is actually pretty good. Alright, so now I'm gonna guide you through how to use your contact lenses and the necessary steps to do it. Okay, great. So the first thing you're gonna bring home today is a box of contact lenses. Now in this box there are 3 pairs of contact lenses, and on top there's a label that tells you whether it is for your left eye or your right eye. Each contact lenses is only for 30 days, which is a month, so after that don't wear it because it gets really dried up and bacteria start building up in it. So it is recommended for you to throw it out within or after a month. So yeah, this is $100 for 3 pairs, and insurance doesn't cover that, so you're gonna have to pay that on your own, okay? The next thing I'm gonna give you for free this time is the solution. This is BioTrue, and this solution is basically for your contact lenses. When you're not using it, you're supposed to put this in the container, and then once you wear it, you can dump this out and take out your contact lenses, and it repeats. So in this case, there will be a little container specifically for your contact lenses, and it's marked left and right. And you're gonna have to pop open the lid and then pour some solution into each part of the container, and you're gonna take out your contact lenses and gonna put that in there and seal it, okay? Yep. And make sure that each time you use it, you dump it out, because those are like cleaning water. After you clean it, and you can't really reuse it because it's already dirty and contaminated, so you're gonna dump out the solution you already have in there, and then you're gonna put in new solution for your next time you take out your contact lenses. Correct. And for this container, I recommend you to wash it every week or so, because bacteria builds up in these quickly, and each time you take out your contact lenses and put it back in, you're gonna have more bacteria and more bacteria building in these containers. So I recommend you to wash it with hot water with soap, and very important, make sure you dried out the interior and the caps before you pour in your solution, because hot water, even though they're hot, there's still bacteria in it, so it's always good to wipe it out so the solution and the water doesn't mix together. So that's a little bit of tips for you to do. So clean these once a week and make sure it's dried. You can purchase that solution in any pharmaceutical stores like CVS or Rite Aid, and the bottle that size is 296 milliliters. This will last you a month or two, and it's not that expensive considering how long you can use it. For 14 to 15 bucks, it's not that bad. And also, for new contact lenses users, I always recommend them to have eye drops with them all times, because you're not very used to putting something over your eyes, and it kind of is like a barrier that prevents oxygen from getting in. So it's always good to keep your eyes moisturized, otherwise the contact lens just falls off and is ruined. So I have some eye drops here, and I'll give this one to you for free. And it's like a lubricant for your eyes to keep it moisturized, so your contact lenses sticks instead of just falling out when it gets dried. And that happens to me all the time. When I blink, it just pops off. So always keep it with you until you're used to it. Okay? Now, always, okay. When you have your glasses, don't wear them on top of wearing your contact lenses. Your contact lenses is basically your new glasses, and if you wear them along with contact lenses, you're gonna have really serious damage to your eyes, because let's say this is for 100 degrees, that contact lens is also 100 degrees, so it's gonna be like combined, and you don't need that much vision. So do not wear this and wear that contact lenses at the same time, okay? Alright, and one more thing, if there's any discomfort and any infection in your eyes, do not wear them. They're not good or made for you to wear every day, and even though there's an infection, yeah, don't wear that. It just makes it worse because there's a lot of bacteria in those, and on top of an infection, it could cause serious damage, as bad as getting blind from that. And also, every day, only wear that for 8 to 12 hours. Anything above that, you're taking away a lot of oxygen from your eyes, and it's not good. Okay? So is there any questions before I send you away? You're all set? Alright. But I'm gonna have to make an appointment with you a month from today to make sure that you're doing well with your contact lenses. Okay, good. Now, what day do you prefer this appointment? Preferably weekdays after 2:30. Okay. Let's do a. Let's see. Okay, let's do May 21st at 4:30 p.m. Is that okay with you? Great. So May 21st, 4:30. Make sure to show up with your contact lenses in your eyes, so I can see if you're getting used to it after a month. Okay? Great. Now, I want to thank you for coming, and I'll see you in a month. Alright, have a great day. Bye.